We are live here on How We Talk Podcast. This is Fidel.
What's up? I'm Israel.
That's Israel. I thought you were going to say your name. I was waiting for you.
Oh, I did.
No, but I thought when I said I went like
seamless?
That. Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Nah,
can you?
It's
all
over.
right.
It's over. We'll work on it for the next one. But anyways, how you guys doing? I hope you guys are all doing good. You know what? I told myself, don't ask questions because they can't answer you. Oh, how you guys doing? They can't answer you.
Yeah,
right? So
and we're here.
Questions. Yeah. Oh, we're over there.
We're here.
We have two cameras going on. Okay, where's that camera A?
Yeah, camera A.
So anyways.
Fred, get on it, Fred.
Fred. You guys all met Fred? So Fred's our producer for one of the producers for
this guy.
How We Talk Podcast. But I just want to remind you guys all, please subscribe to our iTunes, Stitcher, Podbean, our YouTube, and download them, watch them, review, share with your family, your friends, and
an iTunes podcast.
Did I say that?
You said Podbean.
An iTunes podcast.
Yeah.
So, anyways, it's extremely hot. We're gonna be sweating like a mofo's, right?
Yeah, you're glowing today.
I'm glowing, dude. Look at this. So, please bear with us.
Yeah.
So, how you doing, man?
Good, dude.
How's everything?
I was about to take a drink, but I'm good, man.
Oh my God.
I'm doing real good. I'm doing really good.
Yeah.
But I actually wanted to give a shout out. I went to a sushi spot the other day.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's my new spot. I like sushi. Do you like sushi?
Sushi's good. Well, I mean, I just eat rolls.
Sushi rolls?
Yeah, I just do rolls.
I think it's called Sushi Maru. It's like in Claremont or Montclair. I wanted to say what's up to Rick, Steph, Mr. something. I forget his name.
Mm-hmm.
But
what's up?
What's his name? What's up, guys? Maru, Sushi Maru.
Nice.
And Celine.
You know what? That sounds so...
It's a boat.
Never been there.
Like you go and you eat sushi in a boat.
Never been there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I wish I knew the other guy's name, Mr. something. Mr. Jimmy?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I went to, there's that sushi place. It's more like a drinking location, bar. Tokyo Dells.
I've heard of it.
Yeah, that's pretty good. In Hollywood?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. We got really ish-faced.
Fish-faced?
Fish-faced. Yeah. But that's a cool place. You know, sake bombs all the time. Yeah.
It really is hot in here, man.
It is, right? Damn. All right. We'll deal with it, bro.
Yeah, but other than that, dude, working like usual, just in a more hotter temperature.
It's gonna get worse, bro. Tomorrow, okay. Today's what's the day today?
I don't know.
Well, yesterday was 4th of July. Today's
the 5th.
Today's the 5th.
Happy 5th of July, everybody.
5th of July, everyone.
Yeah.
Well, they're not gonna get this until the 10th.
Happy 10th of July, guys.
That's why we can't do current events here.
That's true.
We can't do current events.
That's true.
We can't. We'll talk about the game or the LeBron signing.
Oh man.
We can't talk about that. Well, we could talk about that, but it's kind of late news. You know?
LA.
In LA.
Yeah.
Lakers, baby. Right there.
That's right.
Lakers. LeBron.
That's right.
We were just talking about that last week, weren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know he was officially here though.
Yeah, no, he's here. What? Where you been living under a rock?
I'm not a basketball fan. We went over this, man.
Yeah, I guess so, but yeah, he's here, man. He's in LA.
That's cool.
In LA.
That means it's official.
It is official. So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
It'll be fun.
Yeah.
It'll be fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, again, dude, that's why we can't talk about current events. Yeah.
I mean,
it's like especially with sports, because sports you can't really record. You know, you can't DVR sports.
Right.
It's not, it's not cool.
Yeah.
You know, it's talked about in all the apps and social media. I think one of the ones that you still, or the ones that I still do, is like MMA, UFC. You know, those are the things that I still DVR and I can watch.
Well, yeah, anytime you see two dudes beating on each other, that's always good.
Yeah, it's a little different than like live sports, right?
Right.
Yeah. I think, well, that's actually going to go away too, because the ESPN just signed like or the UFC signed a lucrative deal with the ESPN. So they're going to go on this kind of app. It's a paid app, but you'll be able to watch it in your hands 24/7 whenever you want, live events, all that stuff.
You got to pay for it.
Yeah.
Everybody's trying to make that almighty dollar.
Yep. That's how it is, dude.
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
We need some sponsors, by the way.
We do. On that note, we do need some sponsors. So if anyone is interested and you guys want to, plug your show here, let us know. We'll work something out. Free gear, whatever works.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, that's pretty much it, dude. I don't really have any stories for you. I know I'm your go-to story guy of like
Current,
crazy-
not
current
current
event.
events, but news.
Well, something local, dude. There was a fire tonight. At the,
Oh yeah, the Santa Fe
the
Dam.
Santa Fe Dam.
That's crazy. Not that it was
That's
like it wasn't hot enough, and then
that's really ironic because whenever there's a fire in the area, they go to the Santa Fe Dam to get water.
yeah,
Those big old
well,
dark.
they don't have to go far.
No, they don't. It's just
Plug it in. One of those deals with this.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Just get buckets and then form a line of
Yeah.
little Mexican children.
Oh man, hopefully everybody's safe though. Hopefully no one got injured.
Yeah.
And everything.
Yeah,
I know
yeah,
a lot of people go over there, ride their bikes over there on that dam.
yeah. That's true. But that's pretty much it, dude.
That's it, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, did I ever tell you a story about my first day at in elementary school, Manzanita?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, because I grew up in El Monte for like the
Right,
first
right.
5 years of my life.
Yeah.
I was in El Monte. I started, I did kinder over there, and then I started like first grade, maybe like half the year, or the first quarter of the year, and then my parents bought the house here in Covina, so I went to Manzanita Elementary.
Mm.
You know Manzanita right there by
Yeah.
that In-N-Out
Yeah.
on what is it, San Bernardino Road, right?
Yeah.
And Orange, and dude, my first day of school there was terrible. All right, it was terrible.
What happened?
Dude, I get there and I'm like,
How's it terrible? You're in kindergarten or first
grade. Oh, dude, let me
First
tell you.
grade's a lot, man.
No, I get there and first of all, I didn't want to leave where I was at. You know,
Yeah,
I didn't want to
yeah,
leave my school. So when I I get all attached. That's all my sons do now. And I get introduced to this class, and most of the people there you don't know anybody, right?
Of course.
So I walk in there and
You're the new kid on the block.
and most of them are all white, So I'm like,
Oh,
what the hell's going on? Dude, I started crying the whole day.
because
I
the white
just
kids?
crying. Yeah, the
Just-
white kids came. No, it wasn't that. It was just the whole new thing, with the school,
Mhm.
right? I was just crying. Maybe I was a little bitch as a little kid,
Aye.
but I was just crying and crying and crying for whatever reason, just crying, dude. I wanted to stay in the corner by the pencil sharpener the whole time. I was just hugging that thing. It wasn't until
no homies, no nothing.
well, dude, I didn't know anybody. I didn't know nobody.
Brand new.
Yeah, brand new. I knew English, but I didn't want to speak English because I was scared.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
So I was like, no hablo, no hablo,
Dang.
no hablo inglés. And it wasn't until one dude, Alex Suarez, we used to call him also. He came up to me and he was like, "Wait, what's up, little brother? Come here." And he started talking to me in Spanish, and we got along. And then after that, right, you got your first friend in there. You start talking, you start hanging out with that guy, and from there on, I was all, "Hey, what's up? How we doing, guys? Hey, what's up, bro?"
Yeah. I was gonna say,
hey,
was it like prison? Like the whites over here?
No, it is nothing like that. I'm exaggerating. It wasn't nothing like that, but it was different for me. I came from El Monte where we had classes and all the teachers, they all spoke to you in Spanish. And then I went over here to this school and they had a special program, ESL,
Oh yeah.
right? ESL was a special program because, if you didn't speak the language English, they put you over there,
Yeah.
which is it's not good, especially for a kid because a kid's going to pick up the language quick,
Right.
which I did. Matter of fact, I forgot how to speak Spanish for a long time.
That's really good.
I forgot how to. I knew words here and there. But I just didn't want to speak it. My parents
Yeah.
would talk to me in English or in Spanish, and then I would talk to
Yeah.
them in English and so forth. But yeah, man, that was my first day of school experience at Manzanita Elementary, which brings me to our guest today.
Nice.
He's our buddy Nishan Dhillon from Manzanita. What's
Welcome,
up,
Nishan.
How you guys doing? Oh, welcome.
Everything good?
Everything's A-okay.
How's
Nice.
the family, man?
Family's good. Happy. Yep.
I haven't seen Nishan, dude, since the last day of in 6th grade, probably.
Yeah, right?
It was in 6th grade, elementary school. He went to Las Palmas. I went to Trewick.
Yeah.
That was the last time you saw him?
Yeah, man. After that, we were rivals.
Yeah.
We couldn't hang out anymore. That's just
Because I lived on one side of the railroad tracks. They
Yeah.
lived on the other.
Oh yeah. Yeah. You know
that's how Covina was divided, dude. It was
Yeah.
by the railroad tracks.
Yep. Yep.
You know.
You
And
were
he-
on the wrong side,
He
or
was on
was
the.
we?
He was on. He says right side. I say wrong side. But see, the rivalry continues.
Yeah.
But,
I would still pass by his house going to 7-Eleven.
Everybody passed by my house, man.
Yep.
Everybody knew my house has the pink house. I
The
don't know if you
pink house,
remember
dude.
that.
It's not
You remember
pink
that?
anymore,
Yep.
man.
No, my mom painted it. My parents, they got it painted.
Oh, cool.
But they painted that thing pink because it matched the brick wall. I'm serious, man. That's why.
A smooth just transition
Yeah, yes.
from brick.
Brick wall.
To
That's your
house.
security wall. It matches your house, and
It's clean.
And there you go, man.
It's
So
clean.
for a long time, everybody knew it as the pink house.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we're tough guys in there, bro. Let me tell you, tough guys.
Who was tough?
Me, my brother Andres.
Oh, yeah,
We're
yeah.
tough guys, bro.
Yeah, no, I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Backyard boxing.
I
Nah,
remember.
we said we weren't going to talk about that. But anyways, Nishan,
Yes.
how's it going, brother?
I'm doing good. How
Everything
you
good
doing?
with the family?
Everything's good with the family.
Work?
Work is great finally.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's good, bro.
Everything's finally getting good. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You had a little bit of snafus or
Oh yeah, way too many.
yeah. Hey man,
Yep.
that's life.
Oh yeah.
We grow up, we learn,
Oh
right?
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, we'll get into that right now.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a good. That's a good. I messed that up, but there was a saying, and it
Take
said something about like it takes 10 years of hard work for that one good year, you know.
Yeah. Yep.
And maybe this is your one good year plus. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
yeah,
Moving
definitely.
forward.
Yeah.
5-year plan times 2, right?
Yeah. Heck
Hey,
yeah.
there you go. There you go.
Yeah.
But you're on the up and up right now.
Oh yeah.
We'll get into it.
All right.
I did want to ask you though about your first day of school. I never asked you, but your first day of school, because if I remember, you might have been the first Indian kid in our school. Is that correct?
Oh yeah, definitely.
All right. How was that experience for you?
Different?
Was it like mine? You didn't cry though, right?
No, I didn't cry.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's a tough guy.
I had my grandpa walk me to school.
What grade did you get in over here at Manzanita?
I think first grade also.
Was it
no,
first
no,
grade?
Third grade.
Third grade.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that's when we moved. We moved to Covina from La Puente, Valinda.
Yeah.
Before that, I'm born in Fresno, so
Fresno.
yeah.
Oh, that's totally different from
Oh, yeah.
Fresno all the way over here.
Yep.
From NorCal to SoCal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm still SoCal guy.
There you go. How long
That's
were you in
right.
Fresno for?
Just for like 4 years.
4 years, yeah.
First 4 years.
So it doesn't really count. That's what we were
Yeah.
talking about earlier. I was like,
It doesn't count.
El Monte doesn't count for me,
No.
right?
Nah,
I'm a Covina kid.
yeah.
Covina, just like your shirt right there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Represent Covina.
Yeah.
Unincorporated
I've
areas
been
of Los
here
Angeles.
my whole life.
Yeah.
Born and raised.
Yeah. Right on.
Yep, I'm gonna change my birth certificate to Covina.
So any kind of stories that you kind of remember from Manzanita that stand out?
Yeah, that boombox day. We used to have that boombox day. Remember?
No, Boombox Day.
Yeah, we used to bring radios and our cassettes and put Vanilla Ice on and stuff.
We did, dude. I don't remember
During
that.
lunchtime.
Yeah?
Yeah. We had a
We did
special
have
day.
some lunch days specials
Yeah,
and
it
stuff
was
like that. Like,
special sport games.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
we were
yeah.
forced to play.
yeah.
You know, activities.
Forced to play.
Yeah, those type of things.
Yeah.
But I don't remember too much.
No.
Maybe
a long-
sixth grade.
Sixth grade. Who'd you have for
Miss-
sixth grade?
She's a Hawaiian teacher, Yamamoto.
Oh yeah. I had Miss
Eckstein. Yeah, yeah, the same one my brother did.
Oh yeah.
No comment. Yeah.
No comment. Yeah, she was tough, that lady Eckstein, but
Yeah.
hopefully she's in good health.
Yep.
But yeah, right on.
Yeah.
Yamamoto,
Yeah, something
right?
like
Something
that.
like that.
Yep.
All right, dude. What about
Iwamoto? There you go.
oh Iwamoto?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yep.
Dude, that was fun, man. I liked my elementary. It was from what I remember,
yeah.
other than that first grade experience.
I didn't go. I lived fairly close, just like you did. I didn't go to that school.
No, you where'd you go?
A few schools. We went to a private school for a
Oh,
little
okay.
bit, and then we started going to different schools. I didn't even go to Trawick. I went to Royal Oak,
Royal Oak over there by
Yeah. Past Grand.
yeah.
Yeah.
My nephews go there right now.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then I went to Covina.
Right on.
You didn't go to Covina?
No, dude, Northview, man.
Oh,
My
no,
little sister did though.
Oh.
Karen, yeah.
Did she?
Yeah, because
You have a rival with her?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Are you rivals with her?
Oh yeah. Still to this day. Yeah, I
To
always
this
bring up
day.
Northview. No way. Covina all the way. Yep.
Nice. Didn't Fernando go to Northview?
Yeah, Fernando went
Fernando
to Northview.
Vasquez, the
Yeah.
guy that we had on,
Oh,
The
okay.
bodybuilder?
bodybuilder.
Yeah.
He went to Northview, so he's your alum.
All right.
You guys have a connection there.
Oh, cool.
We gotta stop getting these Northview guys on, man.
I know, man. We're getting heat for that too. We're like you two
We
Covina
were.
guys getting Northview over here.
We were.
We're getting heat. We gotta start calling out some of those Covina people,
Yeah.
alums, and get
But
them.
we're Colts till we die, so
That's
that's
right.
all that matters.
That's right.
Go
How
Vikings.
was your experience over there at Northview High School?
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I was one of those group jumper people.
Oh yeah.
The guy that hung out with everybody.
Everybody,
Yeah.
everybody knew you.
Yeah, that's the same way now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never have just one group I hang out with.
Yeah.
So
That's good, man. That's how it's
yeah.
supposed to be, right?
Yep.
You know.
Yeah.
Keeps you busy. You
Yeah.
know?
Versatile.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Right on.
So
What did you go to college or anything after?
I went to IT Tech for a little bit. Citrus College. Didn't complete them both yet, but
Yeah.
Citrus College I got like 2 units still.
Yeah. Still pending or what?
Still pending.
Still-
Yeah, still pending.
Hey, can I get those units back?
And then
I'm trying to get this
adult
job.
School,
Mhm.
Tri Community Photography Center.
Yeah.
That,
Oh, you went there?
Yeah.
Well, the old one?
yeah, the
Or
old one.
or the new one?
Yeah, the old one.
The old one?
I completed the 700 hours when Gray Davis was governor. So
Yeah.
he's the one who signed it.
Oh
Right
shit.
on.
Yeah, started my own business.
Mm-hmm. What'd you have? What business did you start?
I was doing headshots and stuff for photography,
Oh, okay.
fashion, glamour, maternity.
Yeah.
Weddings I don't do. No bridezillas in my pocket.
Yeah.
Stay away.
No, no thanks. I don't need
Yeah.
the headache.
Yeah.
Yeah. I already lost my hair. I don't need it.
Look at me, dude.
Yeah.
That's from
Yeah.
photography, from
Yeah.
wedding photography.
Yeah.
So I'm still doing that. I still practice it. I don't have the proper equipment now, but
Mhm.
I'm working on it.
Was that something you want to get back into?
Oh yeah, I'm already in it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm already in it.
Cool.
I
Yeah.
love photography, dude. That's what
And
I do.
then what I do
I
want to
used to.
get into is music videos.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, like the production of it, or
Yeah.
the or
yeah, like the editing, production part.
yeah.
You know,
That's interesting.
matching the music and the story to the scenes.
Yeah.
To the T.
Have you
'Cause,
ever done anything like that?
No, not really, but I've done something different with music.
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually, sort of, yeah, with slideshows.
Yeah.
I'll make the pictures match perfect. Like, it has to be perfect.
To like the content of the
Yeah, yeah.
song or whatever.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm like one of those perfectionists.
Dude,
Yeah.
perfectionists go really far.
Yeah. So,
Really, really far. That's what we need to start practicing.
Yeah.
That's cool.
yeah. Same with trucking and
Yeah.
everything else.
Oh yeah, dude. I mean, everything that you do has to have a certain pride to it. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
in order for you to be happy, first of all, because when you take pride in your work, it makes you happy.
Oh, yep.
That's
know?
crazy. I was hearing something earlier, actually just throughout the week, and it's always been something that I've always heard about, like perfectionists or people like that. You know, they say the first thing you do when you wake up is make your bed.
Oh yeah, yeah. I've heard that before because
Yeah.
it's something that you've already completed. It's your first goal or
Task.
your first task, and it's easy to do. You completed it. I mean, everybody brushes their teeth because you have to. You're not gonna be
Right.
nasty, right? A little
Yep.
dirty. But yeah, making your bed. That's the first thing. Some people, after they make their bed, go get that workout in
Mm-hmm.
early in the morning. Get that workout in, and you feel like you've already done so much. Like you're already ahead of the game.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? And,
Yeah.
and that's something that I'm trying to work on myself because I try to make the bed, but I always say that my wife beats me to it.
You should just, she's still sleeping. She's still sleeping. Just like-
No, she wakes up before me, so she waits for me. Once I get up to go use the restroom, then I get back. Bed's already made, and I'm like, she beat me to it. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like a
you
battle.
supported her.
yeah, I do support
Yeah,
her.
you supported that.
Yeah, of
her
course I
making
did,
it.
yeah.
Yeah. So
But no,
counts.
that's for sure. That
And
there's
is
something
that
to
a,
that, you know.
military thing too?
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyway,
No, it
perfectionist.
it makes a lot of sense. But so you said the music. You did a little bit of DJing, did you not?
Not DJing. I kind of produced a song,
Uh huh.
but I don't write and I don't text.
You
So
don't write
basically,
and you don't text.
I video chatted somebody, and I told them my life story because I was so down that no one wanted to hear my life story.
Mm-hmm.
So I told a stranger that's in love with my dog, who wants a puppy. It's kind of difficult.
Hold on. So you told a stranger that is in love with your dog
Yeah,
a personal story, and then when he's like,
and then his,
"Hold on, I'm
his
gonna
friend,
make
yeah.
a song about it."
his friend started making music about my life.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a few songs out there, because I actually kind of lost the trust of my parents.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, big time, because I've been in and out of jail, drugs, prison,
Mm.
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done it all.
Yeah.
Yeah. So even though I started doing good, I still needed to figure out a way for them to understand me.
Your parents.
Yeah, my parents. So this Indian kid, I kind of bullied him with happiness
Yeah.
and got him to sing me a song about my life and everything, and that only my parents could understand.
Mm-hmm.
So I played him that song, and I got a foot in the door now. So now that now they're happy and everything. Like, I had a 4th of July party yesterday. I didn't have them come over.
Yeah.
They came over to hang out with me and my friends, but they didn't have to look twice to see if there's bad people there or good people.
Yeah.
So it's like a trust build. So from there, other Indian people from India, they're from the slums.
Mm-hmm.
and they're basically making music, and they will hit me up, and I would just talk real, real life stories instead of, you know, I got 20 diamond rings on my finger, like stuff like that. We don't do that. Real life stories.
Yeah.
So they start rapping about it, and now we got 8 songs. I produced one called "Sach Bate," means he speaks the truth, and I'll get you guys a translation.
Okay.
And the other songs, they mention my name, like he's our big brother, because they're in that age that they can't talk to their parents.
Okay.
So they talk to me as a big brother.
Wow.
And I've never met these people, just on WhatsApp.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just on social media and then through WhatsApp.
Yeah,
and they're in India?
They're in India. They're in Jammu, Kashmir. And they even came out with the song. I got the original. It'll say Jammu. It'll be like Jammu, Kashmir to Covina, California. And it'll say my name, Nishan Dhillon. And it'll even mention Bugsy, inspiration.
And Bugsy's your dog, right?
Yeah, he's my dog.
And what kind of dog is it?
He's a American Bully, pocket size. He's a good show quality dog made by Avena Bulldogs.
Is that a breeder?
Yeah, he's a breeder. He's a great friend of mine.
Okay.
Yeah, and so
that's crazy. So the guys, what's their name again? The one that made the first song?
His name is Akshit Sharma.
Okay.
But the singer is Alpha V. They're all on Instagram. And
We'll get all those plugs later on.
Yeah.
We'll throw them on there for you. But so he's the one that fell in love with your dog,
Yeah.
and then from that,
because
you posted pictures on Instagram, and
Yep.
and that's how he started following you, started talking to you.
Yeah. Because he always wanted a puppy.
Yeah.
From the beginning, and I told him I'll send it to you.
Are you a breeder?
I'm a up and coming breeder.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm getting a female probably in 6 weeks from another guy.
Yeah.
Who's a bully breeder, gone trucker.
Just like you.
Just like me. Yeah. So.
Or you're gonna be trucker gone breeder.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna keep it all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can't let one fade away.
Yeah.
Trucker / breeder.
Yeah.
Multitask.
Yeah.
Production studio, everything.
Nice.
Out of the sleeper berth.
That's cool, bro.
Yeah.
So back to the guys that make the songs. You say you have 8 songs that they've produced. That you produce from your stories.
From my stories
that you've told them, and they're putting them all into music.
Yes.
Those songs, are they YouTube only, or have them been released like in India? Are they being released out there?
They're YouTube only right now. Because I did try to talk to some major Indian producers and stuff, which are distant relatives of in-laws of cousins,
Right.
But they shut me down. They said, no, you got to start off from the bottom. And I'm like, I already been there.
Yeah.
So I just took advantage of social media and with those guys, and we're doing our own thing.
Just put it out there.
Yep. And I already got my own production studio name out. Just going through some trademark issues. And that's it. Getting it out there.
Nice.
Under non-profit, basically.
Yeah. Right now?
Socializing Matters. That's another project.
What is it?
Socializing Matters.
Hashtag? You can look for that hashtag?
Yeah. You can find that on YouTube. You'll see my playlist of music.
Yeah. Socializing Matters.
Yep.
Okay.
So that's something else to help out people who don't have a voice, who need a voice.
Especially right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's a group I'm trying to start.
Okay.
I got that from my dad because he was a freedom fighter. So.
Was he?
Yeah.
In India?
In India. Yep.
Wow.
Yeah. And even out here in Southern California with the Sikh temples. Yeah.
That must have been, from back in the,
Yeah.
During the 9/11 stuff.
Yeah.
I knew some Indian guys that got, Armenian guys even, that got a lot of heat.
Oh, yeah.
For that, and they're not even close to what we were fighting against. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, like a lot of my
they got a lot of heat for that, man.
Oh, yeah. A lot of my dad's friends in liquor stores, they've been shot in the face.
Shit, dude.
Yeah, in San Bernardino area. Mistaken identity. That's where Ski Mask Mafia comes from.
That's ignorance. It's not a mistaken identity. That's just ignorance. People walking around and they're like, hey, that's the one. You know?
Not knowing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. My dad, too. But he would not stand down. He would still go to the protest.
Yeah.
For the people. He still would go out and do his thing. Even though he was the only guy with the turban.
Damn.
Yeah. So I respect him for that big
Oh,
time.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, man. We learn a lot from our parents. We don't think we do. We don't think that we do. But we do, man. We pick up a lot from our parents. Just like our kids are going to pick up so much from us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's why it's very important that, no one's perfect, right? So you're not always going to do the right thing, but you always try to do the best that you can do. And then even when you don't do the right thing, you have to explain and talk to your kids about it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Express it to them. Because a lot of times they look at it and they're like, why did that happen? But when you don't let them know, they're gonna make their own stories about it.
Right, especially at the ages that they're at right now.
For sure.
Sponges, man.
2 kids, 7 years old.
Oh,
So yeah,
good luck.
that's why. Thanks. Yeah.
I got a lot of godchildren.
Yeah.
Yeah, Catholic, Christian, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you're everybody's friend.
Oh yeah, definitely. I take no sides.
That's cool.
Dude, I noticed on your Instagram that you had a bunch of like tattoo artists.
Uh huh.
Do you guys also do tattoo? Like,
That's the same guy who invented Bugsy.
oh, okay.
Yeah, same guy, and he's also, you know, a guy without a voice.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just trying to, let him be heard and seen.
Help them out.
Yeah, help him out. You know.
Everything to social media.
Yep.
Yeah. And we're on this platform right here.
Yeah.
This is why we created this.
Yep.
So
that's what I'm doing basically. That's like my little world of socializing matters. I always put small businesses too, like local shops in Covina,
mm-hmm.
Absolute Smoke on Vincent, and there's
Oh, yeah.
another tobacco shop.
Yeah.
I promote anybody, indoor
Mhm.
swap meet, whoever,
Yeah.
video game arcades, put a quarter in.
That's what we got to do.
Yeah.
Those people hustling, man.
Yeah.
Hustling to make
Well,
a
that's all it
dollar,
is.
dude.
It's just it's just that hustle, that grind,
Yep.
And the person that hustles the most is the one that's gonna advance and that's gonna actually
Right.
do something,
Yep.
That's cool. And so you're trucking. You said how did you get into that? Because I know you're telling me that
Yeah.
that they saved your life. So you're about to tell me the story about how they saved your life. I said, you know what? Save this for the show. Let's extend this little story here,
Yeah.
and I want
Okay.
you to talk a little bit more about that. How specifically Sherman Brothers?
Yeah, Sherman Brothers.
Sherman Brothers Trucking. How did they save your life?
All
Where,
right.
where were you at in life?
Where was I in life? I was in a barricade.
Wow.
Before it was, what was it? I started off trucking in 2012, December, last month before the 13th
Mm-hmm.
year, and that job was basically my cousin challenged me. He says, "I bet you can't get a trucking license." I'm like, "Oh, I can." So I got a license just for the kicks of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
The class A.
Class A, adult,
Yeah.
not child.
Thanks.
Is that what that is? That?
Yeah, so he's making fun of us.
All right.
That's for the 49ers thing.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah.
This guy's a Raider fan, and he sees the 49ers, and he's like, hater.
But
We'll let it slide.
but anyways, yeah.
So you got your
Off
truck
a
age.
bet, off a dare.
Off a dare. Yeah.
All right.
And I fell in love with trucking, but I was so used to staying in my area because it's almost like jail and prison segregation. You go out and play a little, then you come back.
Yeah.
It was same situation. So I would always once I come back to LA County, I always felt like using like dope, like bad drugs.
Okay.
Right when I hit LA County
Mhm.
border, and I met a lot of people. I never done no one dirty, You'll never see me beg for $1, none of that. But I've driven with 6 to 7 companies. Started off with CR England, and then abandoned their load. I'm the guy that probably abandoned the most loads. I abandoned 7 loads with 7 companies.
Damn.
And the last one I abandoned was Sherman Brothers. And the good people that I met there, they're more like family-oriented type of people.
Yeah.
And they listen to you. Like, even though sometimes I'll call them a little bit too much from everybody else,
Yeah.
but they'll still listen, They're also like one of those companies that have like their funding to help people out.
Okay.
Once a month they'll donate money or this and that. And they're good people, really calm.
Yeah.
But how they help me out, like their employees that they have now, their drivers are like some of my great friends.
Mm-hmm.
And those guys, they stuck their neck out for me. Like I got a few other jobs offered in Fontana,
Yeah.
high paid, even recruiting, everything else. But I denied it all for their job. Pays a little less, but it's because I still got to build my reputation with them.
Yeah.
It's like my parents. I got the foot in the door.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm doing all this for them. Like, you helped me out. You guys, brought happiness back to my heart, and I'm going to do what I can to help you guys out, but still continue on with my life,
Right.
Not just make it one thing,
Yeah.
So that's how they help me out. Like, there's a couple drivers, they even told the company, we'll kick his ass if,
Put him on check.
yeah, we'll put him on check if he does anything wrong.
Yeah.
So I have fake trucker dads,
Yeah.
I have fake trucker uncles, Puerto Ricans, everybody.
Yeah.
El Salvador and Guatemala. I call them dad straight up
Yeah.
at the truck stop. They look at me kind of weird.
Well, no, definitely the truckers have more of. There's like it's like it's like a
Yeah.
community,
Yeah.
you know, of it in its own,
Yeah.
right? From
Can,
what we've
can I
heard.
mention one guy's name actually?
Of course you can.
He's actually an old time trucker. He's passed away now, but he's the one who started getting me into trucking, and his trucking handle was Sugar Daddy.
Sugar Daddy.
Yeah, old school guy.
Nice.
Yep. And I just wanted to do a shout out for him.
Okay.
You know.
Is he? Did he pass? You said.
Yeah, he passed.
Okay.
Yep. So he's a great trucker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right on. So, I mean, you said that you were using. So, did you have a drug problem?
Yeah.
Was it pretty?
It was like a challenge problem, like someone challenging that I couldn't do it properly.
Uh-huh.
So
Wait, someone challenged?
Drugs?
Yeah.
Someone challenged you
They
that you
always tell
couldn't
me,
do
you don't
drugs
know how to
properly?
do this right? So I'm a person that likes to accept the challenge.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah. You just
I
don't
accepted
turn
the
down
challenge
theirs.
so much
Yeah.
that I made it part of my regular life. I never used on the truck or
Mhm.
anything like that. That's a no-no, like, because I'm going to hurt people. That's one thing I
Right.
didn't do.
Yeah.
I would come home and do it. But I got so deep in it that I actually went to prison, jail, everything. So I've been in and out of prison total 13 years. Yeah,
Damn, dude.
13 years. And that's why all these tattoos, minus the color, they've been done by somebody that's either never coming out of jail or is in there for life. But they have meaning to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and even with marriage, divorce, that was basically I was in imprisonment. I got an arranged marriage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In prison?
No.
Oh.
India.
Oh,
India,
okay.
Yeah, I went to go pick.
Oh,
Who wants to come to America?
it's
type
one of those
deal.
deals?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
So that was kind of.
So, needless to say, that didn't work out.
that didn't work out. Learning to
Okay.
love, nah.
Yeah,
Learning
yeah.
to love does not work.
No.
Yeah, it's not. Maybe.
I,
maybe
you know,
in the
I've,
70s.
you hear about those arranged marriages, but I thought it was mostly out there. So even out
Yeah.
here, they still practice that out here.
Oh, they still practice even in I think Mexico too.
Really?
Yeah, deep in Mexico.
Oh, I just thought it was dudes that couldn't get laid, and they're
Nah,
over there.
nah.
Hey, let me go to Mexico and pick one up from over there until she gets Americanized, and then grow
That's a
some
really
wings.
that's a really big cultural thing with
Yeah.
Indians, though,
Oh,
right?
Yeah.
Is
Yep,
it?
big time? Because we have like marriage seasons and all this stuff, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit, dude.
7-day weddings, getting drunk for 7 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, all that stuff.
So, damn. So I'm trying. Okay. Well, no, we probably don't want to talk too much about the marriage thing, right?
Yeah.
Maybe. So we'll just
Yeah. Slide
set
that
it, forget it. Okay. So I mean, how intense was the the drug thing? You know, how was it? Were you involved in it for 13 years when you were in and out of jail? Is that how long you were using?
Yeah, I think I used it in 2003.
Yeah.
I came out of jail. I sold weed.
Yeah.
I came out, everyone's skinny, just like now everyone texts.
Yeah.
Nobody socializes.
Yeah.
You're gone for a little bit, and you look like, what the heck is going on?
Mm-hmm.
So if you can't beat them, join them, right?
Yeah.
So I guess that's what I did.
Dang.
But I joined them so much that I kind of learned how to control it and make people think that I'm perfectly fine.
That you're
even though I'm
fine.
not.
Yeah.
Mm.
Because like I'm always happy and everything, but even though I'm miserable on the inside, I could put that face on the outside.
Mm.
So
Yeah.
with that, the death 2 times. One, my parents found me basically dead in the living room of the house.
Like an overdose?
Yeah, but it was somebody else put like a different drug in
Oh,
my
they
whiskey.
laced it.
They kind of
and mixed
laced it. Yeah.
And they found me passed out.
Oh shit.
And then the same thing happened to me with another person.
Yeah.
And I stole a semi truck a year ago.
A year ago,
Yeah, about a year and a half ago.
you stole the semi truck.
Yeah,
The person that did that to you.
yeah. Yeah.
You want us to edit that part?
Yeah, you can. No, you can add it. I don't care. Yeah.
What was his name? No, just kidding. Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
yeah, basically I did that. I stole a big rig.
Yeah.
I jumped it 30 feet in the air in Whittier. They found me in the engine compartment, busted ribs, broken.
This was a year ago,
This
or
was a year ago. Yeah.
Oh shit, dude.
Yeah, so
How did you jump a
Oh.
big rig?
I'm a professional truck driver, bro. Close to
You should have been a
700,000
stunt
miles
man.
under my belt. Yeah, in 5 years, 700,000 miles.
Nice.
Yep. Back in the paper log days.
Yeah. Remember we were talking about that? Now, before it was paper log. Now they don't
Oh,
they
yeah,
can't.
yeah,
now it's
yeah.
more electronic, right? So
Yeah.
now you got or digital.
Yeah,
So
now
it's all
it's
digital.
basically
The
like
car
jail all over
has
again.
GPS. There's no more
Yeah.
Mickey Mouse.
Yeah. It's basically like jail all over again.
Yeah.
You got to sit there and wait till they tell you to wake up, when to go to sleep, when to take your rest break. All right, your time is done. Go to sleep and now wake up because you have 10 hours to wake up.
Is that only for like out of state?
Out of state, I think in California, you can still run paper logs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they don't do long haul, right? It's just all short.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
Yeah. So
So how did you finally kick the drugs?
I came out. I didn't even. It's not like I did all this and then it just,
Cold turkey, I'm
oh my
done.
God. Yeah, well, I did quit cold turkey.
You did?
Yeah.
Damn.
I was on probation I went in jail for 4 months. Or something like that, yeah. And then I was on probation for 6 months. It's supposed to be 4 months, but they gave me 6 months.
Yeah.
And so they told me to get a job, and I said the only job I can do is trucking.
Yeah.
So even at the court.
Who told you to get a job? Like the courts?
Probation.
Oh, you're
court,
the
Probation.
probation people.
I told them I'm a truck driver because they're supposed to take away my license.
Yeah.
I never got my license taken away.
Nice.
Yeah, I can't.
The Class A.
Yeah, Class A. I've had it since.
I hear that one's really easy to get taken away. Like any little small thing you do, I mean,
Yep,
hey, it's gone.
Yeah, it's supposed to be gone.
Damn.
But the way I talked to them in court, they helped me out because I told them I can't pay restitution or none of that unless you guys, let me keep my license.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I know how to do.
Yeah.
How to make actual profit.
Yeah.
So with that, I stayed home at my house, basically imprisoning myself for
Yeah.
4 to 6 months. Talking to Sherman Brothers and their employees all the time. They're asking, when you coming? When you coming? I'll tell them a date, but then I have to change the date
Yeah.
because probation people,
So Sherman Brothers didn't know?
they don't know. They're gonna know now. That's why I asked them.
Yeah.
Don't fire me after this.
Now they know.
Now they know. Yeah.
All right.
But
He's a good guy, you guys.
I
Right?
need to get off my chest. So
Yeah.
yeah. So with these guys now, I've been involved in. There's a truck show coming up, and then you guys
Yeah.
and a lot of other people that have helped me out, and they're all from Instagram because you can't call your family members at 4 a.m.
No, yeah.
No, they're not gonna answer.
Yeah.
And there's always somebody awake on Instagram.
Yep.
So I'll go through my message and just hit anybody up. Somebody talk to me.
Yeah.
Anybody, like free counseling.
Mm-hmm.
And it worked.
Yeah.
That's why I met 909 Customs. He talked me through a lot of stuff.
Oh, yeah. Cool, dude.
Yeah. And he even came over,
And if anyone's wondering, it's 909 Custom. We call him El Gavilancillo.
that name.
Bless you.
Oh, thank you. El Gavilancillo. That's his name.
I'm just going to call him Cowboy.
Yeah, the cowboy. Yeah.
Is that
He's
cowboy?
a cool dude. Huh?
Is that cowboy in Spanish?
I don't know what Gavilancillo means. Dude. I don't know if that's just his
Is that his
nickname
handle?
or that's his nick. Yeah, it's his nickname, dude. He's the MC at the truck show that we do with Laura.
Oh, with Laura.
Yeah. So he's a cool dude.
Yeah. I should be
Shout
stopping
out.
by, I think, in a couple of days.
Oh yeah.
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 Gotta get some decals.
There you go.
Yep.
Yeah. So man, I was just gonna say, the late night Instagramming,
Yeah.
your counseling.
Yeah.
I mean, that's very important. You're saying how in the inside you're jacked up,
Yep.
but you're able to show this
Yeah.
I'm okay face,
Yeah.
like I'm good, and that's the problem right now. Is there's so many people that are really good at doing that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
That's
like,
what they say. That's what they say. It's the people that have that facade of being all right
right.
that usually aren't.
Like, and on the surface, they're good. Everything's fine. Regular old, Bill from down the street.
Yeah.
But,
Right.
nobody knows that. Bill's in the side just crying.
Yep.
Right.
And he wants to get out, but Bill doesn't want to talk to anybody. He needs to get on social media. That's what Bill needs to do, right?
Mhm.
That's what Nishan's saying.
Yep.
So, I mean, that really helps out is talking to people, and actually expressing yourself, That's one of the things that I think we now, especially right now.
That's what Jimmy Sazas was talking about.
Yeah, he was.
That even if he sees somebody just put something that they're down or they're depressed, he'll DM them.
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on?
Yep.
I'm so and so. You want
There's-
to get off your chest?
Little signs that people will drop, and it's kind of like to test the waters,
Yeah.
let's see if anybody catches this. Nobody
Let's
caught
see
it,
who's
and
looking.
then
Yeah.
that's just another downer day,
Right.
That's what I said. If anybody just at one time makes that one person's day, it's another day that they get to continue. If they're having those crazy
Yeah.
thoughts in their mind, right?
Yep.
That's why it's so important, and that's why like you said right now, you find more, into that in that social media chatting with people and
Mm-hmm.
getting your
Yeah.
counseling, right?
Yep.
Feel free to DM any of us.
Of course,
Right.
anybody out there too. I mean,
Anybody.
we're out here. We're on their Instagram and all the others, Twitters and what is it?
All that.
All that good stuff. Facebook.
Same here.
But,
Facebook.
yeah, man.
Yep.
Don't ever be afraid to talk.
Don't.
Don't ever be
That's
afraid to talk.
that's when it gets worse and that depression really sets in. Yeah.
So I basically switch. I'm one of those people that I switch one drug for another.
Yeah.
So my drug right now is
You have that
just
addictive personality.
Yeah.
Is that what it
Yeah.
is?
It's music.
Yeah.
So I have to listen to my certain playlist when I'm driving.
Yeah.
If it's not that playlist, like it's not gonna work.
What kind of music are you into right now?
I'm into everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I listen to punk rock, like
Country.
Bring it.
Yeah.
I like country.
Some country.
Yeah.
Don't
Like
tell
some
no
of
one though.
Oh, we won't.
We won't tell anybody.
We
Your
won't
secret
tell
is
anybody.
safe right here.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that classic country sometimes. That's
Yeah,
pretty good.
Indian music, local music.
Yeah.
I like Indian music, too.
Yeah, warehouse
You?
people.
Yeah, I do.
I'll pick up a CD from different warehouses. They said, "Oh, we're in a band." I'm like, "Oh, shoot me your CD."
Let me check it out.
Yeah, and I play all their music in the truck.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, yeah, I mean, all those hours that you're clocking in,
Yeah.
you got to make your day go by faster. Start listening to the podcast. That's what you need to do.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
try. I tried to listen to it the other day with my dad,
Yeah.
and he liked it though.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Which one did you listen to?
The one with Laura.
Oh, Laura. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right on.
Your dad liked it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Because he's a YouTube addict.
Is it really?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
Does
Shout
he
out.
get-
What's
he
his name?
gets-
So his name's Satnam Dhillon.
Sub Satnam.
What's going on?
He's a local convenience.
I still see your dad
Nice.
walking around here, man.
Yeah.
He's like the tallest guy around here.
Oh yeah. Yep.
I'm
Really?
like, yeah, his dad's super tall. You don't see him walking around. Well, you don't know him,
Yeah.
but he still has a beard,
Yeah, he has a big old white beard.
big white beard. He walk
where do you
around.
see him?
Orange.
Most of the time.
That's your
Orange
dad?
filter. That's my dad.
Oh, that's cool. I do
Yeah.
see him.
You do?
Yeah.
Yeah,
he walks with
he's
my sister.
always walking around.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, because my sister, she has autism, so
Oh, okay.
she needs to do her thing every day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Right
How
on.
how was it for you growing up with your sister with autism? Such an earlier stage when before it wasn't even recognized. I mean, we weren't really. Now autism,
Yeah.
like, don't get me wrong, the last 10 to 12 years or maybe longer, I don't know. It's
Yeah.
been more out there, the awareness.
Yeah.
Right.
But back then it wasn't.
Oh, back then it was rough.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
So how was that? I mean, just living with that.
It's difficult because they have their different moods,
Mm-hmm.
but because like I have a younger brother also,
Mhm.
younger than me, but older than my sister.
Yeah.
With them, they would bump heads.
Yeah.
But with me, it's a different story. When she'll see me, well, especially with trucking now, it's easier.
Mm-hmm.
But she's like that one in the billion that has that one rare case. She's like totally special, dude. But
Oh.
she knows everything that's going on.
Yeah.
And the difficult part was when like people will be like, "Oh, when is she gonna get better?"
Yeah.
You know? And she's standing right there,
Mhm.
and I'll just turn around and ask her, "So when are you getting better?
Yeah.
Are you okay?" She's like, "I'm okay." I'm like, "There you go."
Yeah.
You know?
You're the
Yeah.
oldest?
Yeah, I'm the oldest.
Right on.
So
I mean, that's the thing. Because I just said autism awareness. I mean,
Yeah.
there's so many people that still don't understand,
Yep.
autism, and not just autism. There's so many other
Oh, yeah.
other awarenesses out there that people do need to learn about and
Yep.
research because
Right.
you go out there and you see what's wrong with that person.
yeah.
It's and not that they're wrong with them, and it's you just got go find out.
Yep.
What's going on with that. Not so much what's wrong with them, but what are they about? Like,
Yeah.
who is that person? Let's find out. As opposed to just like what's going on there, right?
There's
So-
something wrong with that.
Right. Yeah.
person.
Yeah. Because we're so quick to categorize nowadays, right? So
Oh yeah.
your sister, she's you said that she has that one special thing.
Yep.
I'm sure she has a special thing in your heart,
Oh yeah.
right?
I love that girl.
Yeah.
Forever. Yeah. To death. Whatever.
I see you guys'
Yeah.
pictures, and she looks at you and just like,
Yeah.
yeah.
4th of July yesterday. Could say the date, right?
Yeah, you can say the date. Yeah, we said that
Yeah,
earlier.
she was screaming all happy because
Yeah.
she got her morning glories. That's all she cares
Yeah.
for. And
Nice.
she has a little basket and everything, sets it up all nice.
Yeah.
You know.
How hard has it been for her since you're out of town so much?
It gets hard,
Yeah,
but I had to bring her back something
yeah.
every time.
You do. I'm sure you do a lot of the FaceTiming, huh?
No, she'll talk to me for a couple minutes.
Yeah.
And she'll be like, "Did you buy me something?" That's all she cares for.
Yeah.
If I didn't buy her something, I had to get her something from here.
Nice.
Yep.
Right on.
I have to get her one item.
Yeah.
Every trip.
Gotta get her something.
Yeah. Even when my buddies come over, trucker guys.
Yeah.
They'll buy curry chicken from my mom,
Yeah.
and she'll tell them too, "Where's my pencil from New Mexico or something?"
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
That's cool. What was I gonna ask you? I wanted to get back to your dogs.
all right.
The pit
For sure.
Yeah. Bugsy.
Bugsy. Yeah.
Bugsy.
How many dogs do you have?
I have one dog. My dad has one.
Mm.
He has a Amstaff Terrier, American Staffordshire, and Bugsy is an American Bully. He's basically a pit bull, Amstaff, English bulldog, and a French bulldog combined. And that's how you make them.
Damn.
And they're coming up. pretty big.
Yeah.
They're like design. They're like a Coach Gucci purse.
Yeah, yeah,
Same
yeah.
deal.
You see them a
Designer.
lot. I've started
Yeah.
to see them a lot more.
Yeah.
Your dog doesn't go for a walk around here, right? Ever?
Nah,
No?
no.
I mean, is that dog in Bugsy in Portland, or is he in?
No, he's in Covina.
He's in Covina. That's what I was asking, if he
Yeah.
goes around here for a walk. Ever? No?
I probably walked him a few times.
But not in my block?
Not in your
Oh,
block.
okay. No, the reason I asked was because I think it was like 3 years ago or 2 years ago, you know, for my birthday, I was at my mom's house, and I had a couple beers, you know, so I was a little flushed, you know, and I start walking out the car, and I see this dog, you know, it's a bully, short, little legs, all,
He punked you.
you know, and I go over there, and I'm over there walking in like if I'm Caesar Milan, like, hey, what's up? And I pick up my hand like this, my arm, just to touch him, to pet him.
Yeah.
Warning bite, bam, right here. He just gets me on the arm. Ooh. And I just got embarrassed because I did the number one mistake, right? Put your hand up instead of, you know, down here, like, I too, right?
I didn't know
And,
that.
yeah, dude, so I did, and it got that bite. And the owner freaked out, man, freaked out. Hey, you're right. I'm like, no, I'm good, bro. Keep going. I go, he's got his shots? Yeah, all right, keep going.
Wow.
I'll keep going. But it was my fault, you know? The dog, I mean, late at night, it's dark, he's getting walked, and I just walked right up to him, about to hit him.
Yeah.
Right? That's what he's thinking.
That's the one dog I will never walk up to.
Dude, that dog, when I got close to it, I looked at him, I'm like, and he went, it was scary.
Yeah.
But it was a beautiful little dog, man. Beautiful little dog. I like those dogs.
There's equal amounts of love and hate for those dogs.
Yeah.
You know, I'm sure you get it all the time.
All the time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because I recently took him on the truck with me to, you know, see if he can handle it.
Yeah.
He can handle it,
Oh,
but
yeah.
that truck is kind of tight on the inside.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he likes to sit by the window and watch.
Yeah.
I don't need him going back and forth and getting me out of gear, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I took him to Love's truck stop, opened the door, and the guy was gonna put air in. He's like, oh hell no! He ran away. He's like, get that thing away from me.
Yeah.
But he's super nice. He's just like me, you know. We intimidate people a little bit
Yeah.
on our outer side, but it's the inside that counts.
Just a sweetheart.
Yeah, that's how he is.
Yeah.
He'll come up to you, hug you, everything. He sees the ladies, he'll start wiggling his booty a little. You know?
Just like you.
Just like yeah, just like me. Yep.
Right
Same
on.
thing. Like father, like son.
Like father, like son.
Yeah.
Right on.
Yeah.
Oh, man. But do you get a lot of heat? Like he was asking, do you get a lot of heat from other people? Like just because, you know,
Yeah.
pit bulls and those type of dogs, they have that stigma, right?
Yep.
Being bad dogs, Rottweilers.
Yeah.
Rottweilers before, you don't really see too many. I think the pit bull just kind of took over on
Yep.
that stigma
Yeah.
Yeah.
of a bad
Stigma.
dog.
That's the word.
Yeah, I said it.
Yeah. I was
Oh,
gonna
I
say
get a lot of
stigmata.
Yeah.
I think that's a movie.
Go ahead.
Yeah. They automatically think, you know, like when I'm walking down the street,
Yeah.
they'll run
Oh, yeah.
across. Or,
Yeah.
But the people that know about the breed or have seen it on YouTube,
Mhm.
they look like in shock, like, oh, that's one of those dogs on TV.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
actually get to see
Or they're
one.
Yeah.
walking down the street with a bulletproof vest and a chain bigger than,
Yeah.
you know.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's what we do. We get the spike collar out and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We make sure we look like tough guys.
It looks
walking down the street.
intimidating, right?
Oh, yeah.
The dogs.
You know?
Yeah. Nice.
Yep.
How is it easy is it to care for that dog? Because I've heard, you know, the cleaning.
Yeah. Besides cleaning in the ears, you got to clean the ears a lot.
Mhm.
Make sure you get the ears properly cut.
Yeah.
You know, don't go half-ass because you're gonna end up fixing it again.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. 'cause,
Make sure you get it done
yeah,
right.
Yep.
Get it right done the
Mm.
right
Yeah.
the first time.
First time. If you ever need to go to Our Pet Vets.
Our pet, is that a local?
No,
Oh.
it's in San Diego, but
Oh, okay.
that's my uncle. He owns a veterinary clinic.
Oh,
out there.
okay.
Yeah.
So they do it right over there.
Yeah, they do it right.
Why don't you say the name again one more time?
Our Pet Vets.
Our Pet Vets. And that's
Chula
in San-
Vista,
Chula
California.
Vista.
Yeah. Dr. Jack Baldale.
All right.
He's known.
Yeah.
Yeah. And training and stuff, they're basically like humans, dude. They're like, there's no difference.
Hmm.
Like, they're so smart and
No,
intelligent.
humans are hard to train.
Oh, humans are hard.
They're
yeah.
very hard to train.
Yeah,
so
well, by the time
Probably
he's like
easier-
40 years old, the dog
Yeah.
already knows what to do at the age of 2.
yeah.
Yeah, because like he knows where to go, where not to go,
Yeah.
and he kind of actually talks to you, sort of
Yeah.
like way smarter. Yeah, than all my nephews and nieces.
Yeah. But what about like any health, any like,
Health issues?
because I mean it's mixed with so many different
Yeah.
breeds that
So far, the health issues that I've seen him have is a cyst underneath his eye,
Mm-hmm.
and we got that surgically removed, and he had kidney stones, and what else? Allergies. He's allergic to like smoke.
Oh, okay.
So he's not afraid of fireworks. He'll be out there with you.
Yeah.
But smoke and stuff like that, he's allergic, and beef products.
Really?
Yeah. So
So
he's the only dog that could only eat chicken. So he's on a special.
He's a poultry diet.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
So he's on special food.
Yeah. But is that anything as far as the breed? You know,
The breed.
is like a common?
Right now it's still unknown because it's a new breed.
It's still new.
Yeah. But there's a lot of people that are doing backyard breeding, and you see some of their arms all weird.
Yeah.
You still want them to look proper, you know.
Yeah.
Like if you don't know what you're doing, don't get into it. Like myself.
What kind of a science is it to the breeding?
I
So that
mean,
you don't get the
Molecular.
molecular?
don't inbreed.
It's the
Don't-
word.
no,
it's the
inbreeding?
word
No
of the
inbreeding,
day.
Yeah.
That's the myth.
Don't. Yeah. No.
Well, I mean, how do you know if you're inbreeding or not?
Oh, there's
'cause-
people out there. That's what they do.
Well, I know the
Yeah.
ones that are really deep, but like if you're just starting, like how would you know?
You would not know. It's just like an RC car building, you know,
Yeah.
painting it right.
Yeah.
Well, the only way you would know for sure is if it's you introduce brother to little sister. That's
Yeah,
probably the
yeah.
main way, right?
Yep.
Introduce brother to little sister. That doesn't work, obviously.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what he means by inbreeding.
Yeah, no,
Oh.
but like
Arkansas. No, just kidding.
I was gonna go. I was gonna go there, but I'm like, I don't know if you know any people in Arkansas. Anyways, but yeah, I mean, like you said, it's a fairly new
Yeah.
breed, so there's still.
But if you're like,
a lot to
I'm saying,
learn.
if you're like breeding like in circles, like in a group of people, you know what I mean, and then it's like the second litter or the third litter, but that's still, you know what I mean.
Like
Yeah,
some
I
people
guess.
do like that style.
Yeah.
You know, like the lowrider gangster look.
Yeah,
Like it just depends what you want. But like myself, I want everything to be perfect.
yeah,
Like if you're gonna stand, make sure you can stand, and your feet are even. You're not gonna lift. You know how like you ever try to lift one side of your foot,
yeah.
and you're like, why is there that gap there?
Mm-hmm.
'Cause we're not even.
Oh, we're not even.
Yeah, we're not even.
Or not even.
Yeah.
Yeah. So with the dog, it took me 2 years to find him to
Mhm.
figure out how I wanted him. And my buddy, he kept on telling me this dog, that. I'm like, nope. And now for the female, same thing. And
Just trying to find the right
yeah,
breed.
yeah, and I already found the dog and the breeder,
Mm-hmm.
and he's a friend of mine. And we're just waiting for the puppies to drop. Female, same thing, tricolor, 3 colors.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's like,
So did you guys already start? You guys already started that process?
yeah, we're just waiting for the female to be born.
Oh, so
So 8 months from now, Buck2 is gonna have his first arranged marriage.
nice.
Yeah.
It continues.
And it continues.
Like the father.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
Just like his father.
what color is he?
He's brindle, white and black.
Brindle.
Yeah.
That's that word. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the word I was looking for. That's
so,
that like
so they call him Trindle.
Trindle.
Yeah, tri-brindle.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's
He's
cool.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then what would the puppies go for?
Right now in the beginning, I'm just gonna go with low prices because I'm just trying the breeding out. Because if I don't actually fall in love with the breeding,
Mm-hmm.
then I will fix the female and just keep her as a pet.
Yeah.
Because this is just something. It's like I want to try it once because I've done all my research, medical, everything. Talked to my uncle, you know, the whole 9 yards.
Yeah.
And I think we're ready now. Like, Bugsy's gonna be 3 in September.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
And he's a Libra.
Right.
Yeah. So we're gonna see how it goes.
Yeah.
If it works out well, then good. But average prices for these puppies with papers, they run from $1,500 up to 25 to 30,000.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wow.
3,000.
Yeah.
Damn.
3,000 or 30,000?
30.
No. 30,000.
30,000. That's a
Oh,
car.
I've been getting offers for females because I posted up something about female dogs that I'm already in the breeding.
Yeah.
On my DMs, I've been getting messages that people want to sell me females for 15 G's, 20 G's.
That's insane.
Yeah. Because there's one guy,
No
I think
way.
there's a dog from China, Mr. Bean or something.
Yeah.
He got sold for $1 million
Really?
in China, cash.
$1 million.
$1 million for a dog.
What kind of dog was it? It
Gold?
was gold dog. It was a
Is it
gold
made out
dog.
of gold?
Probably.
He was golden color though.
He
Was
shit
he?
gold, shit gold nuggets or what?
Yep. Yeah, these things go for big time. Yeah.
Man.
Dogs is like how they say trucking is one of the largest industries. The pet world I think it's even bigger.
Yeah.
Bigger than the porn industry?
Yeah.
Because porn industry is pretty big,
Yeah.
from what I hear. Sorry. Oh,
I'm sure it is.
I'm sorry. We're keeping it PG, right?
All right. Yeah. You don't have to get organ nose.
yeah.
There's no such thing as PG over there.
Yeah.
Sorry,
I know.
Organ. We're putting you guys on blast.
Was it?
But
Two-
30,000. That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot. I was watching 2 Chains.
Is that a
He's a rapper.
Oh, sounds like a
I
rapper.
think he wears 2 chains. I think that's why I call him 2 chains.
Makes
I mean, it
sense.
makes sense, but he has his little dog, and then he was interviewing like somebody in LA who sells these expensive dogs. You know, these little dogs.
Chihuahuas.
Nah, they're like little. What are those? English bulldogs.
English
Yeah,
bulldog.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
For like 40, 50 G's,
Damn.
60, 70.
That's a lot of
That's
money.
insane,
Oh, yeah.
man.
And those, and the French bulldogs, and the bullies, they're like the
Yeah.
ones way up there.
Yeah.
Yep.
The French bulldog, is that little one?
And a little with the
That's
ears.
that little, yeah.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
Rock has one of those. Dwayne
Yeah.
Johnson, you know?
So is my boy Ice.
Ice.
He's got one. Ice him.
Is he a rapper?
I think he's a producer, if I'm not mistaken.
Really?
Yeah.
With
Yeah.
that name, Ice.
Ice and Green.
2 Chains and Ice.
2 Chains and Ice.
Get them together. Mashup. Damn, dude. That's
Yep.
cool. So, with that said, what's your goals? Like, I know that, you mean, you're a dude, it sounds like you're a guy that is taking time to research every single thing that you're trying to get into.
That's
Right.
that addictive personality.
Right. So
Yeah.
he's trying to, dot all his I's,
Right.
cross all those T's, make sure that everything's right,
Very
Yeah.
safely said.
turn in that right essay,
Yep.
that paper.
Yeah, but I still do my trial and errors.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
everybody does. That's
But-
the
but,
only way you
yeah.
get better.
But I'm doing like 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12 things, and I'm going with it
Yeah.
because one of them is gonna.
It's a numbers game for you.
Yeah.
Trying to see
something
which
like
one
that.
sticks on the wall.
Yeah. and I enjoy everything as a hobby.
Yeah.
Even my job, I see it as a hobby.
Hmm.
It's an oversized RC truck that I'm playing with.
Yeah.
You know, and if you can enjoy something that you do, then you seen how clean it was.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Well, that's the thing. It's
Yeah.
it's what's making you happy.
Yeah.
If you're miserable doing it, then you're not going to put any effort into
Oh
it.
yeah, definitely.
So it's like when you do anything that like we just said, when you do it with pride,
Uh-huh.
makes you feel good.
Yep.
All right.
So, I
Yeah.
mean, some of the things that we mentioned right now is like you're trying to be a breeder.
Yep.
The music thing you're trying to kick off, right?
Yeah.
The tattoos thing.
Yep.
Uh,
I'm basically trying to start a nonprofit
yeah.
building like a business for businesses.
You're trying to help people out.
I'm trying. Yeah. That's
You're
what I'm
trying to open the door for somebody.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. No more corporate America.
No
I'm sorry.
corporate America.
I want to help the small people out.
Yeah, dude. That's
Yeah.
good, man. That's something good.
Like small owner operators, like Sherman Brothers.
Yeah.
They're not corporate.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they are a big company, but they're still family owned.
Yeah.
You know, and that's why I'm proud to work for them because I don't want to work for corporate.
They have those family values.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. So.
There's less red tape too, right?
Yep. And I am gonna buy the truck off of them.
From
They
Sherman
know-
Brothers.
And they know it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Are you gonna put an offer out right now?
Huh?
Are you gonna wait a little longer?
Nah, they already know the price. Just don't give me the motor. Yep.
Oh, you trying to bring it out here?
Yeah. We're gonna calify it.
Yeah, you gotta calify.
Oh,
You
yeah.
got way too many restrictions out here.
Yeah. Gonna calify it and drop it and everything.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh man.
Yeah. So goals. Make my parents proud because I'm the oldest and I'm stuck.
Mm-hmm.
So you will see me in Covina for the rest of my life.
Hey man, there's nothing
Yeah,
wrong with that.
Yeah, it's a good thing because
Yeah.
I have to run their business too.
Yeah.
And trucking and just, eventually one day find happiness. I'm not searching for it no more.
Mm-hmm.
I gave the person the key and the lock. So it's their turn to unlock me.
Yeah.
That's the last step. But just basically just living life and enjoying it and not working like some liquor store guys till they had to get their knees replaced. Not like that.
Yeah.
Just live life.
Enjoy it.
Enjoy it, but still save money and still do your hobbies and everything and stick with positive people.
Yeah.
That's all I'm doing. I used to do that back in the days with car shows and
Mm-hmm.
stuff.
Would that be your message? If for out of this interview right here, your message to the world out there that are watching? Would that be it?
Yeah.
Or would you have something better?
I think that would be it.
That would be it right there.
Yeah, that'd be it.
What would be your message for somebody who's up at 3, 4 in the morning
Yeah.
looking for somebody to talk to?
Hit me up on Instagram. Hit anybody up on your DM. Hit the people up that you think that will not talk to you, like the stereo shop or the celebrity or the ladder maker or the painter guy who's just promoting. Hit them up on the DM. Talk to them or even offer up. Talk to somebody, anybody,
Yeah.
you know, and they will talk to you. If not one, try 20 or 30 people. Out of that, you'll get somebody.
That's probably one of the biggest fears that people will have is that they're sending out all these messages. Nobody wants to hear me.
If it's no, it's no.
Yeah.
If it's yes, yes. Just keep trying. You know, you'll find somebody.
Yeah.
Go to the liquor store.
Just don't give up.
Yeah, just don't give up. The taco man, anybody.
Yeah. Somebody's going to hear
know?
you out.
Yeah.
Just don't
And-
send any
Yeah.
dick pics.
Yeah, no one wants to see that, you know? You didn't send me one, did you?
No, I didn't.
Oh,
man, no.
good,
I said,
good.
don't do that. Sorry. I thought we're not going there. Okay.
No, it's fine. It's just you can't catch me off guard like that.
Sorry.
Right?
I was standing right here. I wasn't back there.
Yeah.
There was a girl on our feed. I don't remember her name, but she had came out about coming off of opiates.
I messaged her. Your cousin, Dylan.
Oh, Dylan Diaries.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, that's your cousin?
That's my cousin. She's
Oh.
not, yeah, she's my cousin.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that was brave, dude.
She
That was-
put it out there.
That was big. That's the first step.
Yeah.
You know,
Yep.
If you
And
if
she's
you don't want to
listening
talk to
right now,
people,
good for you, man. Keep it up.
Yeah,
I
heck
mean,
yeah.
Don't give up.
heck
You
yeah.
know?
Yeah.
Totally. That's the first step. If you don't want to talk to people, put your story out there, because the more it stays in your head, the more it festers like a disease,
Yeah.
and it grows and depression sets in. It's not good.
Yeah.
But oh yeah, all this talk about that made me think of her and how she
There's a lot of people
totally
that are
put all her
addicted to
stuff up there, and
opiates.
it was
They
good.
can't kick opiates. That opiates, it's an over-the-counter drug that you get prescribed.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like, hey, it hurts. Well, here you go. And
Yep.
then I ran out. Here's some more. You know, and there's a lot of
Yeah.
people out there that are addicted to opiates and they're trying to kick it. There's a lot of things out there that can help you get rid of it, but they're trying to, illegalize those or,
yeah.
There's a trucker girl, too. We found her on YouTube.
Mhm.
We just put trucker rap song because there is none, right?
Yeah.
And I don't know where she's from, but she was actually in depression also, because I've been talking to her on Instagram.
Yeah.
And she finally hit me up. Hey, dear, I'm sorry I was stuck in depression. I stopped trucking and everything.
Yeah.
And she sings about a KW. It's an awesome song.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll send you guys that.
Yeah. Send it to us. We
Yeah.
can check it out.
And she's in the same thing. I haven't heard from her since. I've never met the girl, but I put her music on blast on my Socializing Matters YouTube thing hashtag, and yeah, like she told me what's going on with her, and I told her please call me, right?
Yeah.
Like let's talk. I got some ideas,
Yeah.
but she hasn't replied yet. Hopefully she will.
Hopefully she does. Yeah.
But she's a trucker girl who's like cooking. She makes her own clothes, Indian fashion, everything, dude.
Yeah.
We keep busy
Yeah.
because we're shut out from the world.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Well-
we dodge bullets, the 4-wheelers, all day. All day we dodge bullets.
Yeah. It's rough out there,
Yeah.
man.
Oh, you have an idea. Especially a year later,
Yeah.
I went out there. I was scared, dude. I'm still scared sometimes.
Yeah.
Put my left signal on. The guy's just texting. I'm like, you idiot. The line's ending over here, and these people are gonna die. Oh, it doesn't matter. Let me like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
That's a problem right now, but it's
Yeah.
like you said, like
Can't beat 'em.
it's important that that girl,
Yeah.
she reaches out,
Yeah.
and we have to communicate. Everybody, we all just gotta stop ignoring it,
Yeah.
We need it. We're so busy in our own world, but distracted more than busy nowadays.
Yeah.
It seems like we're just distracted more,
Yep.
and we're not. We're passing so many people by every single day that we don't really pay attention to them,
Yeah.
and that's really
Even
important.
like the old guy pushing his car.
Yeah,
Nobody will jump out and help him.
Nah,
I'm the
'cause we're-
only guy that'll jump out and help the guy
yeah,
and offer him a water after.
yeah.
Dude, it happened in Baldwin Park by the Walmart.
Oh yeah.
And this guy was pushing his old Cadillac. It looked like he was gonna get a heart attack, and everyone's just watching him.
Yeah.
And I was like, this bull. Put my emergency lights on, helped him push, gave him a bottle of Niagara water,
Yeah.
and that was it.
But I bet nobody.
"Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
He almost. You know? So even though I didn't speak Spanish,
Yeah.
still understood him.
Of course.
He was happy. So
Yeah. Yeah. Good for you, man.
yeah. So that's what I use my AAA card for. See people, hey.
Help them out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right on, man.
I don't have a car.
Sounds like your turnaround is headed in the right direction, dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You treat people with respect, and the earth will give it back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's how
Karma,
always
whatever
been.
people want to call it,
Yeah.
goes around,
Yeah.
comes around, all that
Right.
stuff. But, dude, turning your life around. I mean, you could even I don't know you personally, but you can tell, like, when you talk about certain things that love is there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it is genuine. It's from the heart, you know? That's how you can tell that someone's, maybe they're not fully turned around, but they're already in that direction.
That
and once you
transition.
set something in motion,
Mhm.
it's going to make that complete, you
Yeah.
know? But yeah,
Thank you.
that's what,
Yeah.
You made me blush.
us brown guys don't blush, man.
No, it's hard for us to blush,
But
bro. We still do.
other shade of browns. We
Other
can
shades
blush
of
a little
brown.
bit. Yeah.
Oh man. Wow. Well, thanks for coming out, man. With
Yeah.
that said,
Definitely.
appreciate
Yeah,
it.
definitely.
Tell your story, and any plugs you want to do right now while we're closing this out.
A plug means like shout out.
Shout out. Yeah.
Okay, see, I'm old school. You know? Yeah, actually a few.
ahead.
To Ski Mask Mafia.
Yeah.
They're from the 626 area. They're Mexican rappers. You can find them live on YouTube, MSM Live TV. Actually, a few people that I do music with.
Yeah.
Just 5 names.
Yeah. Go ahead, man.
Official Lanark. He mentions my name in the song, and I will get a translation. Saxo Beat, BBI Records. My great buddy that started all this, Akshay Sharma and Alpha V. And just all the locals of Covina.
There you go,
626,
man.
And the Raider Nation. And
Yeah.
that's it.
I don't know about that. We could edit that out.
There we go.
Yeah, we can edit that out, dude. Nishan, thanks again for being on the show, dude. I
Yeah,
hope
man.
you enjoyed it.
I
Appreciate
enjoyed
it.
it, man. Thank you guys.
Yeah, not a problem. Remember, guys, to click, share, and subscribe. How We Talk podcast, all one word.
That's it.
That's it. Dude.
Adios.
That's a wrap.